If you thought that was it, we're not done yet. Thursday night, I feel the Holy Ghost. Come on, help me. Thursday night, Brother Raul Aviar began to preach and talk about healings, miracles, signs, and wonders. And we have a young lady up here that believes God did something miraculous on Thursday night for her.
Most of you know, about a little under 3 years ago, I had pain in my legs, a lot of pain. I started swelling up, and it took about a year of doctor's visits, and I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And they said there's no cure. You're going to live with it on mild chemotherapy for a month. I was put on extremely strong drugs, and I've been that way for about 8 months now. And then I started having more problems, and I couldn't eat. And I went back to more doctors, and more doctors, and more doctors for another year. And finally, about a month ago, I got answers, or what we thought was answers. And they said it's not good news again. They told me that your stomach is partially paralyzed, and you're not digesting food like a normal person. And they said, here's a little medicine, come back in 6 months. Well, that obviously wasn't making anything better. And I was not eating. I was losing weight. I was gaining it back. I was losing more weight. And 5 days prior to the Thursday night service, I was eating liquids for about every single meal. At prayer every day, or the days prior in every service, I was literally going to throw up over people's shoulders from praying, and they had to stop me. And then Thursday night, Brother Alviar started preaching about healing, and we started praying. And God blessed me with an amazing youth group that gathered around me, and they began praying, and they laid hands from head to toe, and they drugged me to the front, and they pushed past hundreds and hundreds of people. They shoved me to the very front of the platform, and they prayed even harder. And then they said, that's not enough. They said, we need to get on the platform. So they lifted me up. I couldn't walk. I was leaning on them. I couldn't stand anymore. I'd been praying for a very long time. I was falling out. I was gagging. I couldn't breathe. I was in horrible, horrible pain. And they lifted me up. And then they all drugged me onto the platform, and they began shouting. And I was blessed with a youth group that got up there, and every time I was out, I went to fall, I went to sit down. I wanted to cry and just sit and wallow in pain. And they said, don't stop. Said it's too important, don't stop, keep shouting, you gotta keep going. So I kept going, and I kept going, and when I fell, they picked me back up, and they said, keep going. And I kept going. And at some point, I felt like I was throwing up. I went to throw up on this platform in front of thousands of people. And I got into the van later, I said, somebody grabbed my throat and pressed something and stopped me from throwing up in front of these people. They said, Whitney, nobody touched your throat. I said, but somebody stopped me from throwing up. It stopped the stomach pain. It stopped all of it. I said, I don't feel sick anymore. They said, we didn't touch you. God touched you. So I'm here tonight to say that now I can jump. I can shout. I can eat. I can do everything because God did it. I'd barely eaten in 5 days. I was starving. I left. I said, there's a pain in my stomach, but it doesn't feel the same. I said, what is this pain in my stomach? I said, it feels familiar, but it doesn't feel like it used to. And I said, wait a second. That's hunger. I haven't felt that in a long